It's only September 3rd and it is spooky season already. Today I have some Halloween pops like Cheer Bear as Bride of Frankenstein or Linus with the Great Pumpkin. Both amazing figures, and I'm so glad that they finally made this Linus because it's such a big movie. Like whenever I think of Peanuts, I always think of the Great Pumpkin and how he's sitting out there with his sign that says "Welcome Great Pumpkin," and of course they had to include that. Oh, and there is also another figure releasing for this set here. It's Snoopy sitting on top of a jack-o'-lantern with Woodstock next to it. I need to find that one as well. But for now, I think this is a pretty good start. I'll take Linus for sure. And then everybody taking a look at Cheer Bear here a little bit closer up. It's probably the weirdest one of the bunch. And now if you've been watching my videos recently, you probably saw that the other day I got Grumpy Bear as Frankenstein, but I'm still missing Bedtime Bear as the Mummy and Tenderheart Bear as Dracula. Oh, and then there is also one going to the Funko shop, which is the creature from the Black Lagoon. To be completely honest with you, I don't remember which Care Bear that is. It's gotta be like, oh, what's his name? Good Luck Bear? Is that his name? Because he's green and that one's green. It would make sense. To be completely honest with you, I can't think of who it is, but I am now one Care Bear closer to finishing off that set. And when it releases on the Funko shop, I will be ordering that one right away. Okay, here we go. This is an interesting set. It is the Scoops Ahoy Stranger Things figures, and we have Robin here in her Scoops Ahoy colors, as well as Steve. And if you'll notice, they are the exact same colors, just of course different molds because they're different characters. And from what I can remember, we did get these guys in regular colors with this exact same mold here, but I don't know, I'm liking these ones better. There's something about the vibrant colors I'm liking a lot. But now hold on, that's not where it ends, everybody, because I also have the Demogorgon. Look at this, the 6-inch version of it too. It's huge and I really am enjoying it. All the teeth on the inside, as well as the pose they put him in where it looks like he's almost like screaming. And if you guys want to take a look on the back, you can see the entire thing. And some details that I like, even just with the box here, is I like how the entire thing looks like their outfit, and you can see like the scarf at the top, as well as right next to it, the number, like what's normally a circle, they put an ice cream cone. A lot of fun, and I'm hoping that they do more stuff like this before the last season of Stranger Things releases. FNAF at Freddy's, that's where I want to be. Anyways, everybody, I have the brand new set of Ruined characters here, of course, from Security Breach Ruin, and I know that that DLC for the game released a while ago, but the pops are just coming out now. And anyways, I have the Ruined Roxy, which is such a weird one because her face is missing, but I think Funko really did kill it with this figure, and I love all of the details, especially with the way how she looks. Well, it's in the name. I like how ruined she looks. This figure here is also reminding me of Help Wanted 2, when you have to paint Roxy and give her like her makeup and stuff like that. I just remember it not being a great mini game. It was kind of creepy. But hey, it's what she wanted, and if you didn't do it, she'd rip your face off. I mean, seriously. And anyways, next up here we have Ruined Chica, and people were making fun of this one because of how gooey it looked on the front. I believe it's melted cheese, I would think. You know, because she's such a big fan of pizza, and that's kind of what it looks like. Otherwise, I don't know what it would be. And again, very similar to Roxy, this is a really detailed pop. I love how they did it, especially with the way that her face is like split in half and then the eye looks like it's floating or it's like just connected by the socket. It's nice. And if I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know how they did that. And then of course, everyone, we have Eclipse, the mix between the two of them. Again, that split face. So cool, because a while back, and I believe he's right behind me here. Where did he go? He's in here somewhere. Aha! I have the sun and moon one where it's like half and half. And you can see here, it's kind of similar, but it's not exactly the same because of course they are different characters. But this one here, the older one, is almost like a non-ruined version of Eclipse. And I don't know if that ever happens in the game or if they just wanted to do one character because they figured it would like do better if they're together. You're only selling one instead of two. I don't know, but either way, it's really cool to have both of these together. It's a fun little set. Now, when Funko first announced this next set, I was pretty surprised about it because I didn't know what it was going to be falling under. I thought it might have been going with some sort of movie, but no, it's literally just in the icons line for the holiday. You know, Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. This is a really cool one here, and all of them, and I'm guessing it's because Coco's kind of based around this, but all of them kind of remind me of Coco. The bright colors, and I believe they're called sugar skulls, is what I think they're called that. Either way, it's a really great set of figures, and I want to check them all out with you guys because they're pretty fun. I was able to get all of them, so I figured why not? Let's talk about them. And this here, I mean, come on, look at the dress on it. It's so nice. Also, the way they did the box and how they made it blacklight really is amazing too. I'm sure these would glow so bright in the dark. And anyways, there are the first two, but now everybody, we've got Zolo. Look at this one here. I love the dog, especially because he also has his paw on the skull, and that is also in the blacklight colors. Like, blacklight just totally makes sense for this set here. They don't even have to make a normal version because how would they do that? You know what, now that I think about it, there really isn't a way to do it in different colors without the blacklight. This is just like a perfect way to do it. And then we have this one here, and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this one. I apologize. If anybody knows what it is, please pop it in the comments. But we have this skull here, which is kind of reminding me of the, and I believe they're called sugar skulls, because I don't think they're real skulls. Is that what it is? But anyways, let's pop this one out of the box, because I do actually want to see this one closer up. I'm curious what's going on the back side. Like, did they add more patterns and details? I don't know. Let's find out together. Well, everybody, there's not much more going on the back, but if you do flip it up, you can see the pattern actually continues on the bottom. Funko, you did an amazing job with these. And also, okay, I just noticed this now, but they snuck their crown in on the top there. Okay, that's a nice detail. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, the Day of the Dead takes place right after Halloween. I believe it is November 2nd to 3rd, sometime right around then. So definitely a continuation of spooky season. And now, everybody, we've got a birthday in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Coraline is turning 15 this year. Really cool, because I remember watching this movie when I was super young, and now it is so cool to have some characters that we've never seen before. And now at the moment, these are the only two I have from the 15th anniversary set, but I am loving this one of Coraline in tunnel. It's great. Especially with the way they did it and how it looks like the tunnel continues. The only thing that kind of bugs me about the set, and I understand that there are limitations with how big the box is, but I wish that there was something covering it in the back so you don't just like see through the end of it, but other than that, it's really great. And then everybody over here, we have YB. The first time we've ever got him as a pop. And if you take a look in the back here, there is also the Spink and Forcible, which I didn't actually know that was their names, but either way, it's a 2-pack that released as well. I haven't seen that one in stores yet. But hey, to have YB with his skull biker gloves really is cool, as well as his jacket with all of the tape on it. They did a great job with this. I'm also really enjoying the 15th anniversary logo, which I've never seen before. I wonder if there's a good spot that I could show you. Actually, on the back of this, it should be a little bit bigger. If you take a look there, you'll see it's like a button, but it's got 15 in the middle of it, and then there's like little holes, like you could sew it right onto something. You know, like how a button works. Anyways, a really, really cool set that I will definitely be completing. And I also saw that they brought Coraline back into theaters in 3D. If it's still in there, I might have to go see it again. And well, anyways, everybody, there we go. That is all of these spooky season pops that I have to show you today. Let me know in the comment section below which was your favorite, and I'll see you tomorrow.